Eh bien salut les amis, c'est loul5100 et on se retrouve pour ce 10e let's play de The Wolf Among Us. Alors je pense que le 11e sera le dernier, on a bientôt fini le jeu. L'épisode 9 s'est terminé en queue de poisson, on trouvait enfin le tordu. Donc on va lui casser sa gueule, mais on n'a pas pu, ça c'est fini. Et donc je suis très pressé de faire la suite, de la tourner avec vous et de continuer ce jeu qui ma foi est très bon. Et la suite sort bientôt, c'est pour ça aussi que je l'ai refait et que je voulais le partager avec vous. Allez, c'est parti. Aouh! Turtle Games present. Ah, ma grosse voix, ça faisait longtemps. Une histoire Turtle, Nicole Martinez, Joy Pringle. Ouais, j'ai arrêté, ça va être chiant. Il en jette quand même, Big B, hein. On sent qu'il a les balls. Normal, je suis Big B, le Big Balls. Épisode 5, crier au loup. Ça y est, on est chez le tordu.
You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
La faute à qui, Troduc?
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
N'essaie pas de m'acheter, cogno.
And it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Merde, c'est des ballons d'argent. Il a prévu le coup, l'enflure.
For the sake of transparency,
Toi aussi t'es là.
why don't you tell us why
C'est
you're
la réunion des crottes.
It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed.
Who would try to pull that on you?
Oh, I don't know. Fables with a grudge. People who want a stake in my shops and services. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Toi tu vas finir comme ton frère si tu continues à me casser les couilles.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You're gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead. You think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough! I was hoping to come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
L'enflure. Mais je vais pas démolir ton bar, toi.
Like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just
Sit down.
J'ai pas eu ce que je voulais. Je veux le Georgie.
I killed him, so what?
Ah,
Should
bâtard.
have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreting?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
On va te faire porter le chapeau, mec.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
Moi, je dis que je vais t'embarquer toi
Take
et
this
Georgie.
fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I'd give
Apparemment,
a
ma
fuck if I'm the
grande.
one- Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
surrender.
Fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well.
J'aime bien
But
quand
you
c'est
just
compliqué.
had to complicate things.
Ouais,
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator.
c'était parce que t'as un vagin à la place de l'orbite. Oh non, pas elle. T'es obligé, sérieux? Non, retourne dans le miroir, toi.
Did I miss anything good?
Oh, pas grand chose. C'est bon,
Well,
tu
look
peux
at
rentrer
you
chez toi.
all fixed up.
Ouch! Allez, bâtard! Allez. Je m'énerve un peu. Et ta corne, elle a pas repoussé, toi? Mais t'as fini de vouloir me becter, je t'ai déjà mis une branlée.
Over here!
Voilà, les balles en argent, c'est pas mon truc. Hein?
You're done, Wolf!
Un portail?
We're pretty much done here.
Oh oh.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your
Je vais te défoncer,
insides turned
Georgie.
out.
Chier. Alors, Georgie? Fais-moi le malin, hein? Alors, tu regrettes les putes? Oh, toi, tu commences à me saouler.
This way.
Allez, dégage. Voilà. Au moins un qui arrêtera de nous emmerder. Enfin, deux.
Come on, Georgie.
Shit!
I know.
Arrêtez, je vais vous défoncer. Vous êtes en train de m'énerver. C'est con, hein? C'est le grand méchant, lui. Et il a les boules. Joli. Ah, ça c'est de l'action comme j'aime. Ah merde. J'ai sauté pourtant. Esquive. Esquive. Ah ça, je m'en sors pas trop mal. J'ai juste mangé un petit bus qui était presque à l'arrêt. Ça va. Ah là par contre faut pas que je me loupe quand je saute hein. On va les avoir. Let's go. Allez Big B. Ouais, direct sur la bonne pièce. Trop bon. Ah, le package je t'aurai, t'inquiète. Allez, ton pare-brise. La portière. Ah non, la vitre. Ouais. T'inquiète, je m'accroche pire qu'un morpion, ma grande. Peut-être pas. Ça va, j'aurais pu me manger un mur, un panneau. Allez, lève-toi, Big B. On y est presque.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Allez, vas-y, viens.
Not moving.
Keep going.
Ils sont échappés ou bien? Ah non,
Come on.
ils sont juste là. Oh, je peux pas me promener les bols salaires. Eh ben non. Quel dommage, la nuit était si fraîche. Ils sont assurés pour les bruits de glace.
Holy shit.
Ah ben, je l'ai pas loupé, hein.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
On
Okay.
va écouter 2 secondes.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault.
Rien ne te sera reproché.
But it isn't.
No, it's... Ah!
Vous avez entendu comme moi, hein. Elle est dans le coup aussi. Y a pas que Georgie. Mais pourquoi elle a un ruban aussi alors? Eh oui, je t'ai retrouvé. J'ai suivi les traces.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
Ouais, c'est possible.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian,
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all
Quelle
have.
bêtise.
what?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So
were-
it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't
Pourquoi?
fucking blame me for that!
Look,
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is
T'inquiète,
the
j'ai
bad
chopé le
guy.
tordu
It's all
aussi.
his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would
Vas-y,
you have
pose.
me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her
J'enlèverai
then.
pas ce putain de ruban.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Mais tu l'as fait, ma grande.
Wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian. Don't. Vivian. No.
Fuck.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Quel merdier.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Il a un peu les tripes qui sortent du bide. Hein.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Allons choper le tordu.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Bon alors là les amis c'est du lourd. Hein. On va choper le vieux tordu. Et je pense que ça va pas être de la tarte.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Ouais, il est pas tout seul. N'oublie pas Bloody Mary. Allez, on est chaud, on est motivé. On va se faire le tordu les amis. Excusez-moi en fait si je parle pas trop pendant ces épisodes, mais je sais que je veux pas casser l'immersion parce qu'elle est bonne et c'est aussi que je suis pris dans le jeu, comme quoi hein, Telltale ils sont bons pour les scénars et les mises en scène. Donc allez, on y va. Quel bel endroit pour un combat final.
The big bad wolf.
Elle est où elle?
You used to be something.
Je suis toujours cette personne. Suivi depuis le début, et même bien avant autant.
They used to fear you.
La rue du Croquetman.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Allons fouiner. Qu'est-ce que c'est que tout ce merdier? C'est l'atelier où elle fait ses balles en argent, la psycho. Ah, tu veux jouer? Oh là. Je suis resté poli.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Tu vas voir le coursier ce qu'il va te mettre.
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me.
Salopard.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get
Face
out of
de
my
vagin,
way.
je vais te choper, tu vas voir.
Don't make this worse.
Je vais te fourrer ta moustache dans le fion.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on!
Eh merde.
Is that the best you can do?
Allez, rapide. Allez, tiens, tu la manges celle-là. Lève-toi, Bigby. Bah merde, elle a disparu. Elle veut jouer. Et c'est qu'elle est rapide. Hein. Non, on y voit Podzob. Bon, il va se passer quelque chose à un moment où... Faut la chercher, faut... Ah, fallait bouger. Pardon, excusez-moi. Je suis un boulet. Ouais, elle est rapide. La saleté. Elle va rattaquer la vislarde. Ça va. Ah merde.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Ah, c'est ça, Bloody Mary sans le charme. La vache, comme t'es moche. Ah, on est trop lent, Big B. Sors-toi les doigts du fion. Ah, merde. Non, non. Esquive. Ça va mal finir, ma grande. Oh, cette chute. On dirait un peu le FOP dans X-Men, non? Ah, mais que t'es une vilaine! Eh, t'es pas toute seule? C'est quoi ça? C'est l'effet miroir? C'est bien chaud là? Oula! Mange. Ah, lâche. Ah, mais comment je vais faire là? Je vais jamais m'en sortir. On est foutus les amis. On est des Spartiates, hein, on va se battre jusqu'au bout. c'est mal barré quand même, hein. Elles sont nombreuses. Ouais, de Dieu. Ah mais c'est bon, arrêtez. On se fait la tirer de partout. What the fuck? C'est le grand méchant loup. Ah ouh. Oh c'est bon ça. Ouais ça c'est joli. Oh le retournement de situation. Oh là. Allez tiens, plus de tête. On va s'en sortir, on va s'en sortir. Je t'aurai hein. Mais je vais te bouffer. Oh la connasse. Oh la musique elle est épique. Oh, on dirait des agents Smith quoi, ils sortent de partout. Allez bébé, souffle-moi ça. Imaginez, il peut faire pareil avec son cul. Ah, tu t'en sortiras pas, ma grande. Reviens par là, je te dis. Oh, c'est dégueulasse. Vous voyez les enfants à quoi t'amène la scarification? À se faire manger par un loup. T'as pas eu le temps de me toucher, biatch. Et là elles fond et elle en fait plus qu'un, mais gigantesque. Allez, autour du tordu maintenant. Ah, on va voir mes balls. Où je garde mon fut comme Hulk. Ah mais ça va. Je peux me rhabiller. Et j'arrive toi, bouge pas.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
C'est une bonne raison.
6 rounds of specially designed silver bullet. I won't miss next time. Before
C'est
you do
vraiment
it,
une saleté, hein.
I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
C'est le plan.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Oui, oui.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Parce qu'il a un plan.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Non, t'as fait faire le travail par quelqu'un d'autre.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. but you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're
Je vais te
often
ramener en vitre,
reckless,
Duc.
and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
Je me réjouirai quand j'aurai mis ta face de vagin derrière les barreaux.
I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Non, tu vas me donner ton flingue.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest.
Je devrais te mettre mon poing dans la gueule. Mais j'ai peur de te toucher avec ton vagin.
And your punishment will
Tu vas me
follow.
salir les mains. Imagine mon poing, il reste coincé. Avec l'œil qui bouge au bout sur les doigts. Blablabla. Eh bien les amis, on va se laisser ici pour l'avant-dernier épisode. Hein. Le prochain, c'est le dernier, ça se terminera. Merci, n'oubliez pas de mettre un pouce bleu à toutes.